I don't know if it broke off in there. Haha, look at that. Hello and welcome back to LockLab 101. What we're going to do today is see if we can't cast this key with that solder using this lamp and this crucible in order to make a spare key for this lock. So I've cast several keys, and I cast a pin tumbler key on this channel. I'll leave a link to it here or somewhere up here. For a previous video that I cast a pin tumbler key in. I've never cast this detainer key, but we're going to see if we can do it today. I believe it should be pretty straightforward. There are a couple sharp edges here that may be a challenge, but let's get set up and see how it goes. Okay, but before we get started, this is an ABUS 3755. It's not rekeyable. It's a extremely high quality lock. Here's the key here. As you can see, there's a lot of sharp edges on there that may be kind of difficult. As I mentioned earlier, I have never cast a detainer key, but we're gonna work through it and see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna get it set up and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create a casting mold. So I have this container here, and it has essentially just project clay in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick this in here, clamp it down, pull it out, and we're going to have a mold. Then we're going to melt this, and then we're going to pour it in there. So the first thing we need to do is make a casting mold, and to do that, we're going to take some baby powder, and I'm going to do this over the garbage can. I'm going to put some baby powder on here, knock off the excess, so that when we make the mold with the key in it, one, the clay won't stick to the key, and two, I can get it back open. So I'm going to go off camera and put some baby powder on this. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be what we make our casting mold from. And when we make this mold, I want to capture as much of this part of the key as possible. Well, not as possible, some of this, so that it'll give me a handle and it'll also strengthen the key. So I'm going to put it right here, like this. Press down just a little bit, and then come over like this. And I'm just going to squeeze it shut. All right, right like that. Okay, I'm going to open it up. Okay, I don't think that's bad. Okay, I don't think that's bad. Let's go ahead and go with that. A couple things I want to do. I want to push down on this a little bit to give it kind of a fountain so that solder will flow in there. And another thing we need to do is create a riser. So as we're pouring solder in here, there's going to be air trapped in here. So what we want to do is come over here and create a little breakaway for that solder. And I think that'll probably be good. And it just gives it a little spot for that air, so that we don't get an air pocket in here. Okay, we're going to go with that right there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is tighten this up. And so that's what that look, we're going to pour solder right into that. I'm going to put this right like, so this is all set. I'm going to put that off to the side. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to get set up, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, so what we have here is a candle. We're going to melt the solder. Actually, I have a casting from a key that I did previously right here. This is what we'll use. We have the casting material, we have the casting crucible, we have some spacers here so that it's directly over the flame. So what I'm going to do now is get the flame started. I'm going to put this right over the top of it, put a weight on it to keep it there, and then we're going to put this right on it. And in a couple minutes, that should be melted. Okay, so I think we're pretty good now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down in case so we don't make any mess. And then I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick this up and put it in there. All right, let's see how it goes. And okay, so we're just going to kind of let that cool. Not really sure what's going on there, but it seems to be bubbling. I hope that's not like air coming out. If it is, we may have a problem. Okay, we're going to let this cool real quick, and then we're going to pull it out and see if it works. Okay, moment of truth. That's what it came up with. I don't think that's going to work. We're going to give it a try, but I don't think it's going to work. So I'm going to trim it up here a little bit. Do a little bit of trimming in the pot because something tells me that we may be doing this again. On this side, well, we'll see. So there's a couple seams on the side here. There's a couple seams on the side here that I'm going to get rid of. Okay, here's the key. It is not the prettiest. I have my doubts, but let's give it a shot. You can see nothing. And I don't know if it broke off in there. Haha, look at that. Heck yeah. And there we go. Here's the original key. And here's the it's not the prettiest key for sure. There's a little bit of resistance in there, but yeah, it works. All right. I guess it's not as fragile as I thought it was. Yeah. So I thought it felt pretty, there's a little bit of resistance, but yeah, it works. Okay. All right, I can go and that's off. Okay, well, ooh, that's all wax. I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you got something out of that and enjoyed it. If you did, please consider watching my other videos, like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much.